Hey, good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a good day today. We are getting closer and closer to our muscular system test, which is when
28.
20. What?
28th?
Yes,
28th.
you beat you to it. Nope. She's choking on water because she was trying to get it out. But yes, the 28th. So it is next Thursday. Okay, Thursday of next week is your muscular system test. And, we've talked many times about taking notes, making sure you're in class, making sure you're doing things during class, et cetera, et cetera. One thing I added to Schoology, I just want to show you guys so that we're all on the same page. You're 5A, but this is for all of my classes. If you notice when you scroll down, and you know what, let's see view course as, who do I want to pick on? I'm gonna pick on well, you're not even here for me to pick on, you guys. I can't even find you. I'm gonna pick on Allie today. It doesn't really matter. Just views it as a student. Okay, so this is like how it would look if you guys were looking at it. All right, and if you look over here, and you guys can look at it later if you just go on Schoology and just follow what I'm doing. If you scroll down, you'll see week of 1-4, and underneath it says 1-5 Zoom recording has notes. Right, and then the next week 1-15 Zoom recording has notes. So it pretty much kind of gives you guys like, hey, just a reminder, if you weren't there or if you never took notes and you're kind of getting ready for the test, and maybe you procrastinate a little bit and you're like, oh no, like how do I get ready for this test? The notes are right here, and you can always get ready for it, even if it's last minute, which hopefully it's not. But I do add these things in here, just like this has been here for a while, talking about where are the joints explanation for that project and blah blah blah, right? So I'm going to be doing that as often as I can to kind of help you guys out. Today we are going to be reviewing. I tried to go onto my Kahoot, and I had a lot of Kahoots created for different tests in the past. And guess what? I couldn't find it. Maybe I signed up for like on the wrong email. I don't know, and I just didn't have time to figure it out or to create a brand new one. So what we're doing today, and we're gonna have two different reviews today and next class, which is I'm trying to slow down the pace a little bit. I'm trying to get people, to kind of slow down a little bit. People who are maybe behind a little bit to catch up, okay, and go that route. So the rules for today, you are going to take a review on the anatomy portion of the muscular system. And as I showed when I shared that screen, if you guys remember, when we first started talking about the muscular system, we went through, oh, what do you guys think are the most important muscles, blah, blah, blah. And then we kind of went over the 15 major skeletal muscle that we talked about on the human body. And I showed you a diagram and we went through that. And that was the 1-5, January 5th, recording with the notes, and we took those notes. So what I want you to do when I open this up, and I didn't open it yet, so it's not available for you to open yet, but it will be in a minute, is you're going to open up the review, and it's going to be the diagram. So I want you to take this at least 2 times, okay? The first time you take it will be, oh, somebody's adding in, sorry. So I want you to take this 2 times. The first time that you're going to take it, I don't want you to use any notes. 0 notes, nothing. I don't want you to look at anything. I don't want you to Google on your phone. I don't want you to open another tab on your, on your Safari or whatever it is you're using on your Chromebooks. Okay, I want you to try it without using anything. Even if you get a 0 out of 15, which hopefully, pray that you don't, but even if you do that, you're not going to lose any points in my class. Okay, this is for you guys to see where you're at. It's for you guys to kind of, evaluate yourselves and see where you're at to be ready for this test, okay? So after you do that and you get your grade, then you can take out your notes, look through them, take it a second time and see how you do. You must get at least an 85% or higher on this review assessment. Why is it such a high percentage? Because you should have had these notes, and we've talked about this for weeks, so you should have these notes. And honestly, if you have them and you followed the instructions and directions during that class way back when, or if you weren't in class, you should have had them by now, you should get 100% on this, okay? I had my classes do this yesterday. I wasn't in, okay, but I had my classes do this, and I got a lot of students who got 15 out of 15 on their first try. Now, as a teacher, very proud of you, right? But then there's also that question in the back of my mind, like, did these many students get 100% the first try without looking at their notes? I mean, it would be awesome if they did, but I'm just try and follow the directions. Okay, that's really where I'm getting at. Also, if you finish early, or if you have any questions, please feel free to talk to me. You can chat, DM me, whatever. You can look back at any missing assignments. Now, listen, on Wednesday, there were a number of you guys that I met with that I told you guys what to do. Some of you did do what you were supposed to do and kind of catch up, but there were also some of you that did not. So I'm giving you opportunities to kind of get your grade up. The marking period ends on, I think it's the 4th, right? It's not really that far. It's January 22nd now. We don't have that much time left. Okay, so that is what we are doing. Feel free to take this review as many times as you need to. Today, next class, getting ready for your test next week. It's a great review to take it as many times as you want, as well as the review that we're going to have next class too. One thing I forgot to mention earlier is that on Tuesday, so I don't see you guys Monday, right? Because Monday's a B day, but on Tuesday is an A day, but it is also PSAT day. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but PSAT day is only the students that are signed up to take the PSATs will be in school. Everybody else will be home, and it will be an asynchronous day. So the word asynchronous, if you guys don't already know, it means that there's going to be an assignment on Schoology for you, but there is no live Zoom, so that you complete that assignment, at your own pace during the day on Thursday. I'm sorry, during the day on Tuesday of next week. Okay, so the date is January 26th, Tuesday, which is our next class. You will not, there's no Zoom link. There isn't going to be a live session or, a schedule to follow, like the daily schedule that we're used to. You're just going to go and complete your assignments for every class that will be on Schoology already on Tuesday, the 26th.